Don't you just admire those Instagram baddies who just have the perfect blend of class and badass? I do. And I've spent many years wishing that I was as gorgeous and as stylish as them. If you have IG baddies that you follow and admire, like this video and hit subscribe. You can call me Venus, and I will share with you the crazy things I did to gain followers in the pursuit of becoming an Instagram baddie. When I was in middle school, I was already very famous in our school. Everybody called me Moon Girl. Not because it glowed beautifully like the moon, but because it was covered in pimples that resembled the craters in the moon. I had a lot of acne whenever I was getting my period. And the acne creams I used did their job in minimizing the inflammation, but the acne breakouts left my face with many scars. I used to scroll through Instagram with envy seeing all those stylish and flawless ladies on my feed. I'd think to myself, it must be pretty cool to be an IG star. But how could I achieve that with my moon face? The summer before high school, my parents sent me to a personality development camp where I discovered my passion in makeup. People say knowledge is power. I say makeup is power. It hid my skin flaws, transformed me in unbelievable ways, and gave me the confidence I needed. At the end of the summer, gone was Moon Girl, and Venus 2.0 was born. To completely wipe out my Moon Girl identity, I created a new IG account where I posted pictures of my new and improved look. What happened next? I did not expect. On the first day of my IG account, I gained almost 500 followers. Now that was a feat. Back in middle school, the only people who ever followed me for 4 whole years was my mom, my dad, and my best friend. Even my older brothers didn't bother checking my Instagram account. By the end of the week, I had 1,000 followers. I even saw former classmates' comments about how pretty I looked and how chic my fashion style was. I continued to post my selfies and my followers continued to grow. In a month's time, my followers reached 5,000. That was when I started to think that perhaps I really was good enough to be an influencer. So I started doing what my family called crazy to improve my content. Every Instagram baddie must have a perfect look and a great body. So it was very important for me to achieve perfection in every post. I'd wake up early in the morning, take a shower, blow dry my hair, and put on my makeup to achieve that neutral look. Then I'd go back to bed and take a selfie. I'd post it with the caption, "Woke up like this." One day, my brother passed by my room and said, "You faker, I know what you looked like when you woke up this morning. You did not wake up like this." I rolled my eyes and ignored him. Now, even though I exercised, I felt like my body figure wasn't as great as the bodies of other influencers. So I edited my curves in Photoshop. In my pictures, I gave myself bigger breasts, a smaller waist, and wider hips. It came to the point that the pictures I posted were so edited that my dad asked me who the girl in the Instagram account was. He was shocked when I told him that those were my portraits. He gave me a confused look and placed his phone right next to my makeup-free acne-filled face to compare. "This doesn't look like you at all. Why are you portraying a fake version of yourself on social media?" "Dad, no one wants to see the real version of myself on social media," I answered him. In a couple of months, my followers grew to 15,000. I was ecstatic. Now I'm officially an IG baddie. But with more followers also came more haters. There were people who left very mean comments to my posts. But what hurt me the most was when a lot of them called me a fraud, a phony, and a quack. I know that that's kind of true because of all of the photo editing I did, but everybody wants to look their best on social media. Reading those hurtful comments made me very sad, to the point that I stopped posting on IG for a while. One day, as I was sulking on my porch, my dad sat next to me and placed his hand over my shoulders.
You know, being an Instagram baddie may look perfect, but I'm sure that the other influencers have trouble too. There are many ways to grow your account without faking a perfect life,
he told me. I hugged my dad and smiled. Do you have a social media story to share? Tell us in the comment section below, and your story might just get featured next. If you are enjoying this video, let's get this one to 1,000 likes by sharing it to your friends. And don't forget to watch our other nutty stories.